Alright, so here's my RGB LED and my Arduino that I'd like to show off for the moment. What I've done here is the Arduino is piping PWM to the RGB LED, and the PWM is got from sinusoids that are running for red, green, and blue. Each sinusoid starts at a random position between 0 and 2 pi, and then from there it ascends to 2 pi, then back down to 0, then back up to 2 pi, over and over again. This value is used in a sine calculation, which produces 1 to -1 value, decimal value, which I use to scale the PWM value for the next one. So on my computer here, I've got some debugging information. I'll just start it fresh here. So here we can see red, green, and blue PWM values between 0 and 255 for red, green, and blue. Because of the way the sinusoid bounces, what it does is, from where it starts, it will go up or down to 255 or 0, and then it will bounce up to half, back down to 0, then back up to 255, then down to half, then back up to 255, then down to 0, and that cycle just repeats. So it gives it a nice effect where you get to see a very wide range of colors, because the red, green, and blue are so offset that they tend to produce different colors every cycle. So I'm not quite sure how well it will show up here on my camera. What I've done is I've made a little origami cube out of white paper, and I just sort of popped it down over the top of the LED. You can see there's the stem of the LED, and there's the white cube. And so that just helps diffuse the light. So what I'm going to do is try and slow it down a little bit. Let's see, let's slow it way down. So this is fairly slow. You can see it going through its nice cycle here. So here we can see the debugging info quite a bit better because it's running a lot slower. So yeah, that's my RGB LED.